So here we go. We've got Latitude over in the orange, and then we've got 8v9 over on the blue. On the blue side, we've got CD and God Mode. And then over on the orange side, we got Frosty and Flying Penguin. CD trying to get the shot into the middle, or at least like pass off the corner, not going to get there. Frosty getting the nice bounce, trying to take the hard shot. Does not get it on target. CD going to win that push as it's going to go towards the corner. Frosty coming off the wall with it. Trying to get the pass. He's going to take his own shot, missing the touch though. It looked like a great idea. Just could not connect. He's going to keep the pressure on though, keep it in the corner, and then go steal the boost as Flying Penguin. Waiting to see what God Mode's going to do. God Mode gets it past, as now he tries to do the musty flick on Frosty, but doesn't get it. Frosty pushing it downfield. And he's able to get it down pretty quickly, but God Mode sending it out the other way. BD gonna try and get it past Penguin. He does. Can't get the other touch, but here comes God Mode, and he'll take the first goal of the evening. As it sat right in front. BD wanted that second touch, but could not get it. But God Mode able to push it in just past Frosty. And Cam, you can follow me on Twitter because I post a couple different things here and there, but I'll post like when I go live on Twitch and stuff like that. So that's why you should follow me on Twitter. Plus I'll post like some of my clips and stuff like that too. You can check me out there. And just for fun, here's the Twitter link. There you go. Flying Penguin getting the pass into Frosty, but Frosty not going to connect. Now God Mode. Going to reset here, see if he can find where to head with the ball. He gets it past one, and he's going to try and get the bounce into the middle, but Frosty's able to take that 50, sending it the other way. BD pops it up. He doesn't get the boost, so he's running a little low. Penguin not able to get behind it, so now Frosty coming in from the corner. God Mode can't make the contact. Taco Bell coupons? I do not. Sorry. Melody would love it if I was able to get free Taco Bell coupons, but I don't have that ability. Frosty takes the touch, but it's going to be wide of the net as it was open on the other side, but CD able to get back and try to get the clear here. Penguin's going to meet it, sending it up the wall. Going up. Almost looking like he's trying to do a little bit of freestyling. BD gets bummed out of the way, but God Mode going to get the touch back over to him. Be wide of the net though was Penguin trying to get the clear. Going to take control of the ball. But God Mode getting it past both. Doesn't have the boost to recover on it though. So still a 1-0 game here in game number 1. We've got 2:15 left on the clock. Right now looks like anybody's game is nobody really taking control. We've had a couple looks here and there. CD takes a shot. It's going to be off the crossbar. He tries to get the second touch. He doesn't get it. It fakes him out, though. And God Mode comes in to put the ball in the back of the net. So nice play from CD. Frosty caught just underneath the ball. Wasn't able to get there. Penguin, unfortunately, backflipping. Feeling bad on that one. Leads to a 2-0 lead here at 2 minutes. So again, Latitude sitting at 3-0 on the season so far. One of the few undefeated teams left in the 2v2 East Div 5 region. Circuit, I mean. And 8v9. They're sitting right now, coming into this game at number 13. Top 8 make it per conference. So they're really trying to make a push here. Because right now they're starting off pretty well. But Flying Penguin gets a response here for Latitude, making it a 2-1 game with 1:36 on the clock. And I just realized that goal explosion, it says splash when it splashes. I've never, like, I think this is the first time that I'm actually, like, hearing that. Kind of creepy. I don't know. Or it might just be me, but I think it's kind of creepy. Or at least how the guy says it. God Mode rushing in again on the play. Frosty taking the 50 with CD. It almost goes in as it's off the crossbar. Now the counter attack here from the orange side, but they both dive in for it as God Mode can't get the clear. Frosty on the ball. A nice touch, leaving an open net. And Penguin able to get in to tie the game here at 2 with 1:07 to go. And great timing as Penguin still had his dodge to be able to just bump that one ever so slightly to get it in. So that 2-0 lead that we had just a minute ago is dwindled to nothing. We've got a new game here in game number 1 with a minute to go. He gets it past God Mode. Can't get through CD. As God Mode going for the bump, Penguin able to take that one and boom it downfield off of God Mode. Rusty's gonna wait, take the shot here, but he rolls the wrong way as he hits it with his wheels, and it's gonna be an on-target shot on the clear, and God Mode getting the hat trick here in game number 1, making it another 1-goal lead here with 43 seconds to go. Here we go, it's rolling down in a perfect spot here for God Mode. God Mode can't get it as Frosty able to make the read. DD going up, he gets around him. God Mode's going to take it off the back wall. He's going to go for the second touch, able to make the contact, but that's an easy save as he hit it with his wheels. CD popping it past Penguin. Frosty trying to take control, not able to. It works as a pass here to Penguin. Going to go off to the corner. DD. They're bouncing off the sidewall, but Penguin's going to read it. Blocking it at the mid, down to the last 10 seconds. We need a goal here from Latitude, but it doesn't matter as CD getting his first goal on the board. Making it a 4-2 game here in the dying seconds of game number 1. The 8v9 able to take game number 1 here. They were able to score that 2... Oh, drop my remote. They started out with that 8-2, gave up 2, and then they were able to get back on the board. So hopefully they're not so streaky in game number 2. As they definitely looked like the more dominant team as they were getting some passing plays in there and they were rotating very strongly. But it's kind of a toss-up at this point as both teams look good at different points. I realized we never switched over to the casting screen. Now we're good. I swear I hit it before the stream started, before the game started, but that's alright. 8v9 gets the first win here as they're looking to knock off one of the few undefeated teams left in the 2v2 Div 5 circuit. The Latitude definitely not going to go down without a fight. I mean, they put up a pretty good fight there until the last about minute whenever they gave up those 2 goals. The 5 shots to 8. 8v9 had the score on that one. Not too many saves as we saw a lot of looks off the backboards and crossbars, but not too many goals. Well, in comparison, not too many goals, but we'll see how things go in game number 2. Now that they've had a chance to feel each other out, what are the changes they're going to make here for game 2? Here we go. Nice pop up here for Penguin. Penguin gonna pop it wide though, as he didn't come in straight for it. BD trying to go up and get the read. He gets it off of Frosty. The God Mode not there. CD's gonna pass it off the back wall. Coming in to try and get the second touch, but it's not strong enough as Frosty clearing it around to the corner. Frosty booming it downfield. God Mode gets a touch. It's weak though, as it goes right to Penguin. The Penguin shoots it right at CD, making it an easy save. Now God Mode running the counterattack. Right now, each team just giving the ball away here early in this one as they're trying to find boomers just to get over each other. Penguin pops it backwards. Over God Mode though. Now Penguin got some time, but he doesn't have a teammate trying to pass it in. God Mode gets a touch to try and clear it wide. Frosty passing it back over to Penguin. Penguin gets a soft touch. Now God Mode into the other corner. Goes right back to CD, but he shoots it straight to Penguin. Making another easy save here. First minute, no score. Both teams just booming the ball back and forth right now. Nobody really taking control in this one. Penguin coming in over the top, though. A good idea, just could not get the ball down. Frosty coming in again to the middle. Edie stalls the ball, so now Frosty has a free touch. Hits it off the post. God mode popping it straight up, but CD going up without any danger. Flying Penguin taking the shot. Gets it just in the post, and he's got his third goal here in the series. He's been the goal scorer out of these two. See if that continues, or if we're going to be able to see Frosty get on the board here. Minute and a half gone. Latitude takes the first goal in this one. CD coming in, he's going to pop it towards the corner. He's going to wait for it as Frosty gets a touch. CD decides to take the demo. And CD popping it up to himself. Can't get the pre-flip. Godmo gets the touch. CD pops it up the wrong way, though, as he wanted to touch it towards the orange zone. Now it's stuck in their corner. Frosty off the back wall to Penguin. Godmo gets it up before him. It's going to be an open net shot, but Penguin able to get back in time. Now CD coming back. Can't get the pass over to Godmode as it caught off his wheels. Another open net shot, but it's going to be wide here this time. Just as I said a little bit ago, a lot of just giving up possessions, whether it's a big shot or trying to make a pass and it's just a weak touch. Possession looking like it's crucially important in this one, is both teams able to make the stops on those big hits on the clears. The passing plays were definitely what were working during game number one, and the looks are there. They just aren't executing them as cleanly as they can. Frosty's gonna go from the ceiling, missing the touch. Here comes CD. He's gonna get it past Frosty. Frosty taking the bump. Now Penguin has control. He's got some time. Godmo giving him space. Godmo losing that 50. Who's coming in over the top? Penguin gets a demo. Frosty taking the shot, and it slides past CD as we see Frosty get on the board for the first time in the series. That'll be their second goal here as they take the 2-0 lead. It looks like Latitude just needed some time to warm up, as now they're starting to take control of the scoreboard. DD taking Penguin out of the play early on the kickoff. Godmo wins the touch. Can't keep it as Penguin now on the other end. Frosty in the middle. Penguin off the post. Frosty off the corner. 2 misses. Could have made it a 3-0 game. Now CD running the counterattack. He gets the boost but gets bumped on his takeoff. It doesn't matter as he still has control. Frosty able to get in to make it clear. Frosty gets the boost, but CD gets the demo. They've got some time and space here. Penguin rushing the play. Now he's going to get in. We've got some packet loss. Doesn't matter, though, as Penguin's going to get in to make the goal. Making it a 3-0 game. Latitude kicking it into full gear. They're currently dominating game number 2 after a pretty slow start in game number 1, only scoring 2 goals. We've got a minute to go, and a long way. AFE9 wants to make this a 2-0 lead on the series. Godmo loses the ball. It goes right across the front of the net. But Flying Penguin a little too far back to make a play. Godmode wins the touch. He's going to go down into the corner. CD's with it. CD can't get it past Frosty. He takes the bump instead. Godmode coming in real far. Both of them right in the same spot. Frosty misses the open net. 30 seconds to go as it rolls into the corner. Frosty dropping it down to Penguin. Penguin looks like he popped a little high. And both orange players stuck in their same side, but CD going back for the boost. Now Flying Penguin coming from the ceiling. That's an easy stop for Godmode. Godmode sending it around the corner here. CD missing the touch on what could have been an open net goal. And a 3-0 shutout here in game number 2 as Latitude puts on a strong response to that game 1 loss. Let's take a look at the stats here, as they had 3 saves on all 3 shots from 8v9. 7 shots on target. 3 went in, only 1 was saved. They were able to get a lot of pressure on Latitude. I'm sorry, 8v9. Struggling to get the ball out of their zone. They were able to get some looks, but nothing that was really substantial as they kept missing a couple open net looks. We'll see what happens going into game number 3, as it looked pretty solid for 8v9 in game 1, but now trash. They're bad. Internet's trash. So bad. I don't know why my I got some packet loss in there. Usually doesn't happen when I stream, but so let's get game number 3 ready to go. I just realized I have a new banner on my car, on my thing. I don't understand why. I didn't change it. Here we go, ready to go with game number 3. As Latitude had the 3-0 victory in game 2, they look to continue that here. Nice shot from CD, but it shot right at Frosty. Penguin, waiting back for some reason, leaves the net wide open. Frosty was going up but didn't have the touch. And Penguin waited too far back, leaving a nice easy shot for CD. So 1-0 after getting shut out in game 2. 8v9 able to make the response. Frosty trying to get the shot, but it gets blocked. God mode. Can't get the control touch he needs. Penguin's going to get it. Off the back wall. Frosty all the way back for boost. God mode's going to take the side. He's got some room to work. Gets the pass to CD. CD gets the pop. Off the back wall. God mode able to come in for the play. And you know what? We're just going to clip that. A nice little look. Great teamwork there on the centering pass to the back wall. And then he's able to just pop it over to make it 2-0 with 4:20 on the clock. Frosty can't make the touch. Gonna stay into the corner here. God mode's got some boost. It's past Frosty. Penguin misses the touch. And God mode gets the 3rd on the board. It's only been a minute. Well, we've got a 3-0 game, the same scoreline we had the other way in game number 2. So right now 8v9 looks like they might be getting into the heads of the Latitude players. As that whiffed save. Definitely not a great way to start this one. Flying Penguin backflipping. He gets put towards the net, but he's going to push it wide. PD gets a touch, but saved by Frosty. Penguin has time. As they're giving him lots of space, he loses control of the ball, but he keeps going, taking that 50 to the side wall. God mode can't get the pinch. Misses the boost. Frosty's going to pop it up. Frosty also missing the boost. CD coming in. He's going to take the touch. Penguin pushing it around just off the corner of the post. But God mode keeping the attack on. He passes it back to CD. A good look here. Good shot. But it's not strong enough as Frosty able to push it aside. Nice pass into the middle. CD's going to get the clear. Frosty getting dunked on by God mode. Penguin going around the other way. Penguin can't get that stealing touch to connect. It's now CD off the back wall. God mode coming in like a bullet. Missing the touch as Frosty's going to get it aside. CD can't meet it on the corner. It's open. Back on the other side. See, Frosty taking a little too long as CD gets it off of him. Now it's down in the orange zone. Shot. Huge pinch. As God mode goes up, it gets beat by Penguin. Penguin now going over to the side. Trying to give you control, but gets demoed by God mode. Now Frosty passing it into nobody. Frosty will take the demo on God mode. Double commit there from the orange side as they lose that 50. Penguin misses it off the wall. Here comes God mode. He's got some time now as Penguin backing off. A nice pass. But CD not ready for how quick that pinch was coming. Now Frosty down the other side. Pop off the corner. God mode able to read that for the clear. Camera decides to freak out a little bit. CD taking the shot and looked like some hesitation there from Latitude as they couldn't decide who was going to go for it. Leading to another empty net goal here. As for Penguin cutting across, but I think Frosty thought he was going to rotate backwards there. So they're down 2 minutes to go here. A 4-0 lead for 8v9 as they're looking to get the match point and return that shutout to Latitude. Frosty missing off the corner, but Penguin able to get them on the board. That's 1 goal here. It's a long stretch here to go. Minute 44, they're down 3 goals here. They've shown they can score because they had 3 goals in the last game. Penguin's going to push it back to his own side so he can get some boost. Goes off. He's coming from the ceiling again. He is not making that touch work. I don't understand why he's still going for it. As each time it just basically gives the ball away. And now leaves him very vulnerable in the net. CD putting on their 5th goal, and he's got the hat trick here in game number 3. A boomer of a shot off the pass to himself. Minute 28, and they put back that 4-goal margin here between them. God mode out of boost, running into the corner as Penguin trying to put it towards the middle. CD, nice touch, but no boost there. More God mode to follow. CD the bounce shot, easy save for Penguin this time. God mode pass over to CD. CD's not in the position for it. Double commit here from the blue side, but it almost pays off. And a big save from Penguin to keep this at a 4-goal lead. 1 minute to go. This pass here, but Frosty can't get up in time. Penguin's going to go back the other way now. And off the wall. Getting the touch. A nice setup here. Frosty able to come in and slide it between both 8v9 players. Here we go, 44 seconds left on the clock. Frosty gets demoed by God mode. The Penguin all by himself, no boost. Kind of stranded right now. CD trying to get the ball downfield, but they've got time to kill as there's only 30 seconds to go. God mode takes the touch. Not able to get it on target, but he follows up with it. It's going to be off the post. God mode popping it up off to the back wall. Frosty's going to try and get the clear. 15 seconds left. God mode. Gonna roll it up the side here. Not gonna work. CD taking his time as he has some space. A little bit of a strong touch there. He's gonna come off the ceiling. God mode double committing with him, and it doesn't matter as we find ourselves a 2-1 lead here for 8v9. I think the big thing for that game, having computer issues. All right. So the big thing for that game was definitely the hesitation, just kind of the indecision from Latitude. They definitely showed a lot more commitment, and it seemed like communication during game number 2. But there, they just kept getting caught out of position, cutting across each other on rotations, maybe committing a little too far. They just found themselves out of place a lot of the time there. 10 shots for 8v9 as they had a lot of opportunities and a lot of space to work with. Latitude, only 4. And able to connect on 2 of those. So we'll see if 8v9 can close this out and take down one of the few undefeated teams left here in the 2v2 Div 5 circuit. We lost one of the guys. There's CD. Or are we going to see Latitude hang on here to make it a game 5? In terms of the betting, I wasn't really following along, but I might put my bet in for 8v9, maybe see the upset. And right now, God mode, gonna try and follow through with that. As 4:47 on the clock, only 13 seconds gone. We have our first goal as they continue right where they left off, taking advantage of the poor positioning from Latitude. Oh, we lost Frosty. We're gonna see what they're doing here. His Wi-Fi died. I just realized the guys in blue can't see the chat because they're silent. But if they're listening, the game does go. Oh, he's lagging too. Oh yeah, I forgot you're in the Twitch chat. So right now, I guess we're waiting for Frosty. Penguin having ping issues. Gotta follow the ping here. We restart the match. CD, do you want to? Are you okay to agree to restart the match? We can. I believe. I could be wrong. Yeah, we can give you guys the first goal. Yeah, we'll give you guys the first goal. Alright. So we'll reset the lobby real quick. 8v9 is gonna get the first goal. Give me 1 second. Hopefully it was just a server and it'll be good after this. We'll see. We're going to try game 4 again. We have the 2-1 series lead for 8v9 again. They're trying to pull off the upset. How do you get the goal? Give me 1 second. I shouldn't have joined spectating. Are they almost here? Hopefully. Yeah, I screwed it up. Whoops. I goofed. We have to exit out again. So we'll just give you guys the easy roller. That way you can get the goal. Let me do one thing real quick. Alright, now let's try this. So again, we will be restarting game number 4. Because we had disconnect for Latitude pretty early. And some strong connection issues. Alright, go ahead and hop in. So 8v9, you guys will score at 4:47, so just you guys get that goal. No, you gotta give them that goal. There we go. Alright. We're all set. We're all good to go. There we go. Hopefully things are good to go. Penguin's having ping issues again. But it's going to be what it's going to be. The 1-0 on the board. Penguin's going to push it off the corner. A nice touch as he's able to follow it up here. CD missing it, leaving the net wide open, but an easy, nice touch by Godmode, getting it to the side. CD coming off the ceiling, getting the double touch. Oh my gosh. What a play from CD to make the second goal. And somebody please clip that, submit that for play of the week if you haven't already. A heck of a play from CD to make this a 2-0 game. So Penguin's going to try and respond, but God Mode up before him. Rusty can't get the flick. CD's going to commit on it, making another goal. As again, just like game number 3, they get a pretty quick lead here as they're up 3-0. DD trying to pre-flip it. Does not connect though. Rusty can't get the flick that he wants. Odd Mode coming off from the ceiling, going to try and get his rendition of the ceiling shot. But CD comes in hot, and he's got an open net to work with. And he pops it underneath the crossbar, making it a 4-0 game with 3:42 on the clock. And just for curiosity, I want to see. Yeah, Penguin looks like he's still having ping issues. Don't know if it's his internet or if it's the server. Probably it shouldn't be the server since we started up a new one. Odd Mode. Trying to wait for CD to get into position. He's going to try and air dribble it. He gets ahead of the ball. Penguin going to wait till he gets all the way to the wall. CD going to take another shot. But Frosty making the save. God Mode coming in hot, trying to get it out. CD coming over top, missing his touch. Got Frosty off the sidewall to himself. Can't get it past God Mode. And keeping it up in the air. But they both stayed up in the air, giving up the easy goal there. As Penguin comes in and gets one on the board here. Plenty of time to come back from this 3-goal deficit. That play was set up from 8v9, not from Latitude. So hopefully Latitude's able to get some of their own setups here as they look to bounce back in this one. TD going up with the ball. He's going to try and get the second touch. Penguin zooming across the field, trying to get the touch into the middle. A little too far though, as now CD gets the touch and going to run the counterattack. The Penguin looks like he's picking up the pace of play here. Is now God Mode, trying to pop it past Frosty, and it works as a beautiful pass as they catch it in the upper corner there, right where Mom hides the cookies in the cookie jar. Making it a 5-1 game, and CD absolutely dominating this one. I believe he's got all 5 goals for 8v9. 8v9 really trying to make a statement to close out this series, taking down one of the few undefeated teams left in the 2v2 Div 5 circuit. God Mode gets a touch. He's going to bounce it back to CD, but just too far, as CD was coming in pretty fast. I think what we're seeing right now from the Latitude side is a little bit of panic, as now they're trying to go a little too quick. They're not keeping control of the ball like they were earlier. CD can't make the touch. He's going to try and pass it back. And Frosty's going to push it into God Mode as he's going to take it up the side wall. Trying to pass it into CD. CD going up. And they're both going to miss, leaving the net open here for Penguin. He's going to try and bump him out of the way, but CD not able to. Now open net on the other side. And they rush the play and miss the open net. Now CD's going to take control, losing the ball. Wins the 50 though. God mode passing it across. CD trying to get it on, but Frosty's going to take that 50 into towards the corner. Frosty taking his time. He's got a minute and a half. They need to start moving quick as he takes the shot. Gets it past CD, making this a 5-2 game. So here we go, minute 28 on the clock. 3 goals to go for Latitude if they want to stay undefeated. Rusty able to get it past God mode. Penguin passing it off the back wall. CD getting a touch on it. God mode not able to get it quick enough. CD going to get past one. He's going to try and get another second double touch. What a play. He's got all sorts of tricks up his sleeve tonight, especially here in game 4. As he gets another crazy shot. And he's got a nice highlight reel forming here in this series. As he got the double hat trick. His 6th goal. And Frosty was baffled by that one. As that was a heck of a play. Don't know if CD intentionally meant to do that. But it doesn't matter. He gives him the 4-goal lead now. Godmo can't get the strong clear. He's going to run it along to the wall. Gonna go back to God mode. God mode sending it down the other way. BD gonna take another goal on the board, and he is padding the stats now. 7 goals in this game. "41 seconds, and they're just waiting for the clock to die out now at this point. God mode getting the touch. He's going to go in towards the corner. Missed touch by Frosty. It's going to come down the other side. BD's going to turn with it. Low on boost. And it's going to be popped up here by God mode. Anyone trying to run with it, but CD not able to get it out as Frosty gets on the board, but it doesn't matter. It's too little, too late. With 11 seconds to go, they still have 4 goals to go. And unless they can do the impossible, this game is going to 8v9. A nice kickoff win for Frosty. We can't follow up with it. Gonna pop it up here past CD. God mode touching it down, and they get the series win. They knock off one of the undefeated teams left here in the 2v2 Div 5 circuit, and a strong emphasis there on game number 4. And yeah, unfortunately, the internet connection's a bit of an issue coming into play for Latitude. It's some crazy plays by CD to take that series, as they dominated 7-3 in that game to close it out.